Hi, I know it's been quite a while since I've posted a video on this channel. It's been well over a year, I think. But I'm back and I want to reintroduce myself to you. And I hope that you'll come along with me on this journey as I renew my desire to have a YouTube channel that focuses on a couple of things that I want to tell you about. My name is Donna, and I started this channel about 3 years ago. I had retired and I had time to pursue one of my passions, and that is learning Spanish. So I had studied Spanish in elementary school. I took it a couple of years in high school. And in my early 20s, I went on an immersion trip to a city in Mexico, Cuernavaca. I lived with a Spanish-speaking family, and I went to school there for the summer. After that, I didn't really speak Spanish for about 30 years until I retired, 35 years, and then I retired. This is a chance for me to have a YouTube channel about something that I feel passionate about, and hopefully I can inspire you to pursue some of those dreams that maybe you thought it was too late to pursue, so we can do this together. My second reason for starting this channel came about a little bit later, but that's because a few years ago, a really good friend of mine passed away, and I had a few voicemail messages from her that I kept. And the reason I kept those voicemail messages was because I wanted to listen to them a couple of times a year so that I wouldn't forget the sound of my friend's voice. And I knew if I didn't keep that voice alive with those messages, that one day I wouldn't remember what she sounded like. Even though I had pictures of her, I wouldn't remember the sound of her voice. And the reason why I knew that was because my mom passed away over 40 years ago, and I can no longer remember the sound of her voice. I have pictures of her. She was one of 6 siblings, 2 of whom are still living. One is 96 and the other is 92. I also have one of the plants that she had. So that plant is well over 40 years old, and it is thriving. Even so, I can't remember the sound of her voice. So I thought maybe I have 2 boys. They're in their mid-20s now. Maybe one day they'll want to remember what my voice is like, or maybe other family members or friends may want to remember what my voice was like, what I sounded like when I laughed, or expressions that I made. So here I am. I hope that I can inspire you to come along with me if you're pursuing something that's new and you think that it's too late, because it's not. Or if you want your family members to remember your voice, maybe it'll be something that encourages you to pursue a YouTube channel as well. As a matter of fact, the first few videos that I made on this channel, they're all about learning Spanish. So if this is something you're interested in, you can go to those videos, and I started from the very beginning. Alphabet, colors, basic or simple conversations, things like that. Those are already posted, so you can enjoy some of those. Espero que yo pueda inspirarte a alcanzar tus sueños. Ven conmigo en este viaje. I hope that I can inspire you to pursue your dreams and that you'll come along with me on this journey. That's my reintroduction. Stick around. Oh, the other thing that I want to tell you, there are a couple of, well, there are many YouTube channels that I follow, but one of them that I follow is Tim Childers, and he's got a couple of channels. But between the New Retired Me and Life in Motions, he was talking about, this was one of his videos from December. He was talking about his word for the year 2025. I had never done anything like that before. Actually, I hadn't heard about that. I just knew about goals, setting your goals. And I had done that plenty of times with various levels of success. But he just was focusing on one word. Well, I thought that was a great idea, and I wanted a word too. So my word for 2025 is joy. Joy. So I hope you subscribe to my channel, and when I post the next video, I'll be looking for you. Until then, ciao for now.